Father Joe Krupp is on his way to say Mass this morning here in the Lansing area, the author of one of the most popular books ever written by a priest. What's the name of that book you've had, Father Joe?
Smart answers and bad jokes from a priest who proves God has a sense of humor.
You know how many people ask me about that book on a monthly basis? My mother just called the other day and said, I got to get some more copies of that book because everybody here at the lake wants to read it. It was really... So I got a dumb question for you here. Then I guess the Catholic Church in New York, the Archbishop Timothy Dolan says he favors finding a new location for that mosque that was going to be built 2 blocks from Ground Zero, maybe still will be built. Why do you think the Catholic Church would weigh in on an issue like that?
Well, it pertains to religious liberty, and obviously that's something we're always going to be interested in. I think what he's doing there is giving an official opinion, which is nice, for those who are looking for it. But it also makes it clear that anytime religious liberty is in the mix, we'd like to be a part of the discussion,
Well, it would seem to me that the ideal situation is that there would be so much tolerance that people would say, wow, what a beautiful expression of the religious freedom in America, that they don't even mind that a mosque goes near that site. And then some people say that the Muslims are just trying to take advantage of us and use it as propaganda. What do you think?
Oh boy, there's a billion Muslims in the world, and it's going to be, I'm sure you're going to have folks in every category. For me, I guess I'm a big fan of, that we should all do less than we're allowed and more than it's expected, and this is one of those situations where you hope people do less than they're allowed and not choose to put it there simply because of, what people are going to draw from that, whether it's intended or not.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
To be a little extra sensitive.
Yeah, indeed.
You have Mass at 6:30 this morning. If you don't mind, I'm going to ask you to pray a little bit for a lot for the family of Pam Posthumus, who passed away yesterday. Her husband, Dick, and most of her family were at her side, and please include her in your prayers this morning, if you would, sir.
Absolutely, you got it.
Thank you very much. Father Joe Krupp from the St. John's Student Parish there.